control the first half, and you guys kind of came out flying in the second half and had a lot of great chances. Just want to know, did you make any adjustments at halftime or kind of tell your team anything to look for?
To be honest, I didn't think they controlled the first half. I felt, if anything, we controlled the first half more because the wind was certainly a factor. I felt in the second half they kind of ran out of ideas a little bit and they started to take chances. And ultimately, I think we had the two best chances in the second half.
Of course, yeah.
And then, we didn't take either of them, and then we get punished with the late goal by them. But that's, that's credit to them. They're a good team, and at the right moment, one of their kids showed enough composure to make an extra pass rather than, take a hopeful shot. And credit to the kid that made the pass on that. But no, it was another good game. I mean, I thought we knew we needed to physically battle against a very strong physical team, and I thought we did that. And then it just came down to, we were going to create chances, they were going to create chances, who was going to take their chances. And unfortunately for us, they did, and they won the game.
Can you talk about Emma's play throughout the game, but especially in that first half?
Yeah, I mean, Emma's a very, very good goalkeeper. I mean, she's a fifth year now. She's got so much experience. She's probably been our most consistent goalkeeper I've had in my 17 or 18 years here. And we knew this was going to be a game where physically she was going to be questioned because of the nature of how they play, the type of delivery they have on set pieces and the type of delivery they have on crosses. And I thought she stood up to it and did really well. And she made the saves that we needed her to make when we needed her to make them.
Obviously, hard-fought game against one of the ranked teams in the country.
Yeah.
Any takeaways? Any improvements?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I'm not. I told them after the game. I said, I'm not one for moral victories. I don't believe in them because it still doesn't taste any better. But before the game, I asked them to compete, which we did, and I think in some ways this will be a breakout game for this crew because it's still a team trying to find an identity. And I think this will help it find its identity, and it'll give them the confidence now to know that we can go toe-to-toe pretty much with anybody. And that's what we did today. We went toe-to-toe against a legitimate, Final Four, Elite 8, Sweet 16 team. I think the kids will come out of it with far more confidence once the disappointment of the result goes away. We're not going to play anyone better than that for the rest of the season. So, if that's what we can bring in these games, we've got every chance. But I got to point out a couple of kids who I thought were fantastic today. I thought Chloe Knott was very, very good for us today, both sides of the ball. I thought Taylor Pack did a real good job, considering she was our one tower going against their three towers. I thought she was fantastic for us today. And I thought both Crystal and Grace up front gave their defenders so much trouble. So I'm real happy with the performance. Hopefully this will help us now the next time we're in a tight spot against a good team.
Anything else, guys?
I'm good.